Hey everyone, it's Phil, and today I'll be reacting to AB6IX's music video for Breathe. So just to give a little background, towards the end of 101 being a group, I started to kind of get into them, which was unfortunate because it was literally like in the last 2 months. I found my bias of the group, which was Daehui, and then so after 101 disbanded, I was kind of following some of the members to see what are they going to do? And I saw that Daehui and Woojin were debuting in a group together, which also consists of 2 trainees who participated in Produce 101, which are Youngmin and Donghyun, who I also saw were in a duo called MXM. It still shows them as active, so it'll be interesting to see if they carry on as a duo in the future, because it looked like they're a project group. And I saw that the 5 members released a sort of pre-debut song and video called Hollywood, and I've actually heard snippets of that song, in other videos, and I didn't know it was that particular song, so I was like, oh, it's kind of crazy how things come back around and just surprise you, I suppose. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into this music video and see what the members of AB6 have got. Let's go! 1. Okay. Wow. Wow. They're telling us to breathe because we've literally lost the ability already. Also that red hair. Hello, Daehui. Okay. His voice contrasts so strongly with the vocalist. Oh. I'm liking this sound. Man, they got them stairs down. Oh. This is such a low-key chorus and I'm loving it right now. Oh, okay. Got them shoulder moves. This choreography though is dang. Okay. That's quite the minimalistic car they got there. Oh, that was cool. He dropped it down. Ooh, that's cool. It's like he was lifting a door. Okay, this is cool. That was neat. I love how Daehui does that slide into the first phrase. Okay. I know I said that 20 times, but but I feel like they're gonna break it down. They're either gonna break it down hard or they're gonna do just nothing. But I'll still be shook either way. Oh gosh, a rain scene. It's raining and the sun's out, okay. But it's still oh gosh. When there's water involved, it can get dangerous. Ooh. That heavy breathing. So that was a really cool music video by AB6. I want to just say before I forget, every time they went into the chorus, kind of how the song dropped out and then like eased into the vocals and then it brought in instrumentals, it sort of reminded me of like FX's Four Walls, in that there's like heavy beats leading up to the chorus, the instrumental cuts out, and then the chorus starts out with Crystal saying love is four walls, and then as soon as she says walls, the beat just comes back in really strong, but outside of the beat the instrumentals are kind of simplistic and light. So I kind of like how they incorporated that sort of feel. It gave it like a sort of open air vibe, which to me kind of makes sense with the breathe aspect of the song. And they incorporated a lot of like choreography that looked like they were breathing really heavy intentionally. There were definitely aspects of the choreography that I found really interesting and cool. I want to say it was going into the second verse or at the end of the second verse. I would have to go back and watch it again, but it was, they kind of had their arms intertwined and they were like moving back and forth. And I thought that was really creative and interesting. And I also thought like the different scenes that were going on, they seemed almost very random of sort, but they still like fit together in a weird way. Like you had your like various box sets, and then you had, they were like outside, and then all of a sudden they're outside and it was raining, and it was just like, whoa. Like, I don't think this particular NV had like a plot, so that's okay, but it's just like really interesting to see like what they did with different scenes and then how that affected kind of like the cinematography of it. And then it looked like various members had like solo shots throughout the video, so I thought that was cool. It gave them like a bit of time to have focus on them individually, even though many of us might be familiar with some of the members. It's just kind of a neat way to just like, hey, we know we were involved with this and then we were involved with this, but now we came together and now we're just one unit. So yeah, I definitely want to look into a live performance of this. Of course, if I record a reaction to this, it can't be on M Countdown because, you know, copyright, because I'm sure they're going to rotate through different music shows, so I'll likely be able to record a reaction on a different show at some point. But yeah, I thought this music video and song was very interesting. Also, my 101 bias, Daehui, definitely got a lot of lines. I looked at like a line distribution video, like I just skipped to the end so I didn't hear the song, and he got a good chunk, but I think it was because the way his voice fits, like especially in the chorus, he has that like kind of airy high baritone voice, which once again kind of fits into this open airy sort of concept that I believe the song and the music video communicates. But that was my reaction to AB6IX's new music video for Breathe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys!